Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Dustin.
I'm Wendy.
And we're diving into another trailer reaction for Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny.
Ooh.
Now, we got to see a little bit of footage, not footage, I guess it was a teaser trailer.
Clips.
From at D23, but I don't remember them dropping the name Dial of Destiny. For some reason that just either went completely over my head when they said it, or this is actually where they're dropping it. And
I also feel like this is the first time we're hearing it.
And if you like our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos here on our channel. But I'm excited to see this because this is one, when we saw the panel at D23, Harrison Ford came out and was very emotional. I mean, more emotional than I have ever seen him in any interview or any panel discussion or anything that he's ever done. I don't think I've ever seen this much emotion from Harrison Ford outside of like acting in his characters.
Yeah. I mean, he spoke very passionately about this one. He spoke very passionately about getting to work with Phoebe Waller-Bridge. And what did he say? That this film's going to kick your ass or something like that?
Well, he did say, he was like, this one's fantastic.
Yeah. Yes. So, and to make sure, because he kind of made a joke, and we're like, oh, another one. He's like, no, guys, this is the last one.
I'm not going to let you make me fall all over the place again.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to it. It's been a while since D23, so like I'm trying to like think back to what we saw. All I remember, it was pretty epic, and that I liked it. So. Let's go ahead and refresh our memory with this official trailer. And of course, it's linked in the video description for you below if you want to check it out with us being in it. All right, here we go.
I miss the desert.
Oh.
I know that voice.
I miss the sea.
Oh, yes.
Ah, look at that.
And I miss waking up every morning. Wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us.
Especially when you were Dr. Jones.
Yeah.
Those days have come and gone.
Perhaps not.
Next summer.
I don't believe in magic. But a few times in my life, I've seen things. Things I can't explain.
Oh, wow.
And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe. It's how hard you believe it.
Oh, it's the
theme music.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh my.
And let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, Harrison Ford is what, 80? Isn't he in his late 70s?
Yeah.
Right?
Who is this man?
I'm her godfather.
Mildly related.
Get back.
It's just an and done. Woo! Indiana Jones. 5.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I think, I feel like sometimes when actors play very iconic characters, such as in Indiana Jones, we forget that they're just like us, and as humans do, and they age and they get older, and then they can't,
He was jumping around.
But he was doing a lot. I know, yes, like there's some people involved in safety like that, but probably why he got hurt, because look at the action that was in this.
Well, he got hurt.
Didn't he get hurt during this, and they had to halt production for a little bit?
That sounds familiar. But you know what? It makes sense. It sounded like he put his all into this. It sounded like he was in it, full mind, body, and soul. Blood, sweat, and tears. And yeah, this is a role that has been with him for so long. It's one of his iconic roles. It's this one and Han Solo.
Yeah.
So this is one that he would probably be willing to be like, okay, I'm 80 years old, and this is the last one. I'm going to be jumping from car to car, or jumping onto a tank.
Any sort of jumping.
Yeah,
All
exactly. But it does still have that, that nostalgia when the music started back up. And you know what? Something that struck me, though.
John Williams probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For this is the fact that, he's like, I don't believe in magic. But I'm like, dude, do you realize that you have seen the Ark of the Covenant wipe out an entire Nazi army? You've seen a 1,000-year-old knight guarding the Holy Grail. And you have seen all of that weird stuff that happened in the Temple of Doom. You were mind controlled.
Yeah, that's right.
And you've also seen a flying saucer rise out of the ground, but that didn't really happen. But I would think that Indiana Jones or Dr. Jones would be the most believing in all of the weird science fiction and all the weird, or not magic necessarily, but all of the weird kind of technology and special powers that ancient artifacts have. So I'm a little surprised that he did say, I don't believe in magic. It fits the character.
It does fit the character.
But it doesn't fit, like, his life experiences. Because he's seen some pretty messed up stuff.
Yeah, he's seen some stuff. But nonetheless, I'm excited to see Harrison Ford put on the hat and
the whip.
And use the whip one last time on the big screen. And let's have it go out with a bang, And it really does sound like he's pretty proud of what they made. So I hope we as the audience get a really satisfying watch from this one, because I remember going into 4. I actually don't remember how I felt going into 4, to be honest with
I think
you.
I was super excited.
I
was super excited for Indiana Jones 4. However, I'm really curious if they're going to make any nods, to 4. If they're going to talk about his son. If they're going to talk about...
So much time has passed.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming, you can only age... the timeline so much.
That's true.
Because, Harrison Ford he only has aged so much.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if they're going to talk about his son. I wonder if they're going to talk about Marion. I'm wondering if they're going to, because, technically he's married.
Yeah, we can't technically make that movie not exist just because it didn't do well.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they could just not talk about it, period. And just glaze over that. Yeah.
Honestly, that's probably what they're going to do.
Did any of the footage that we saw just now include 5 and to include 4?
I don't think so. I don't remember out of all
I only saw that one once.
Yeah. So, I mean, there were a lot of either old footage or... It looked like there was some moments that they actually did de-aging on his face and some of the faces of the other actors. So I'm a little curious on where they're going to go back with the flashbacks, if they're going to talk about his son at all, if they're going to, even acknowledge the fact that he saw a flying saucer.
Yeah.
So I'm curious. I'm really curious on how they're going to handle this movie and dealing with the past history of Indiana Jones.
We'll have to wait until June of next year to find out, because I think that's when it comes out. All right, guys, that is our thoughts on the trailer for our very first trailer at Indiana Jones 5, Dial of Destiny. Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. They didn't really talk about the Dial of Destiny too much.
Yeah, but I guess that's going to happen in the next trailer.
I don't even know if it has to do with, like, time, maybe. Dial things back. Or it could be dial like a sundial, which also has to do with time, I guess.
That is actually really interesting, because then it would make sense about those moments where you see de-aging Indiana Jones and other actors in those scenes, because maybe he dials it back and he kind of goes back into it and he's like, what the hell? And he's back with, fighting Nazis.
Interesting.
And so he's able to redo and change certain events.
Right.
But... I don't know. That's just me guessing and throwing out my Mephisto ideas. But I'm excited, I can't... This is going to be the last one, so...
Yeah, it doesn't say too much in the video description, by the way, about...
Probably not.
About exactly what the plot is.
Does it say John Williams in there as the music? Actually, no, John Williams came out, right? Because it was for... Oh, no, that was at Star Wars. I was thinking... Oh, because it was a Lucasfilm panel.
Right.
Because remember, it was... his birthday.
No, but it's John Williams. He's done the last 4. Of course, he's gonna do 5. All right, guys, that's it from us. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts and your theories on the title and all of that in the comments. We'll see you next time.